So we came to the park and the stuff is taped off right here. I don't know if the city just didn't come by and take off the tape. This is the reason why we haven't been coming to the park, was because everywhere we go to tape the playground portion is taped off. So I mean, I'm assuming that's due to COVID. But this is why I haven't been able to take my kids out. We usually go to the park and everything. So I came back earlier and I was really tired. Like, I had no energy. And I could tell that these kids were, still running around and, still had full of energy. And I'm like, you know what? If they can open the bars, which they did, because everywhere we saw bars on the way this way, they were popping. If they can open the bars, then my kids should be able to play at the park. So I say, you guys, you know what? Get your shoes on. Let's go to the park and see if it's open. If it's open, you guys can go play. And I was actually going to go walking. They have a football field right here. I was going to go walk because I'm like, even walking right now, I'm like, so I was going to go walking and try to get like a mile in, but it's pretty black and I don't want to go walk over there. It's kind of sketchy, this area. Plus my kids are right here and my little sister, so I don't want to just leave them here by themselves. It was, so but I'm walking right here and it's hot. I'm sweaty. So we're probably gonna hang out here for a little bit and probably go home and eat some pizza, because they have like the frozen pizzas and I have a gluten-free frozen pizza that I'm gonna eat. So it's really humid out here. I don't even know if it rained yesterday. Times like this where we wish for rain, I wish I was home, because it rains all the time, it seems like, but here it never rains. It never rains in Southern California. What was I gonna say? Oh, I want to come on and tell you guys that I have a new Instagram page. It's called, I'm gonna put it right here, What Would Kitty Do? So please go follow me on my Instagram page, What Would Kitty Do? I did link an old page, or I used to put an old page that I had on, but I actually took everybody off. That's just my page, just for me only. But if you guys want to keep up with me, my kids, our life, go follow me at What Would Kitty Do on Instagram, and I'll leave it linked down here below as well. I also want to come on real quick, and somebody had asked me how I became gluten-free. I am gluten-free. I have a allergy to wheat, shellfish, and cats, dogs, and I can't remember. I started having really bad allergies, like going into homes with pets. So my doctor did an allergy test on me. I was allergic to those foods, and I was like, how the hell can that be? Like, I've been eating pizza, pasta, bread, fried bread, tortillas, like all this stuff ever since I was little. I never had any kind of like side effects. And she was like, no, you really have a high allergy to wheat and you need to go gluten-free. And I was like, so I gotta cut out bread and pasta. She's like, anything with wheat. So that includes breads, pastas, pizzas, breaded meat, like those dollar McDonald's McChickens, spicy McChickens. Oh, those were my favorite. Fried chicken, gravy, anything with flour I had to cut out. It was so hard, you guys. Like, I caved a lot of times that first month, and I couldn't tell the difference. I was like, nah, it's just something they make up, whatever. I was like, nah, I was in denial. But finally I was able to go off, and I was able to do gluten-free diet like one straight month. And then I caved because I had gotten a free birthday pizza for my birthday, and it was one of those brick oven ones, that they put in the oven. And oh my god, you know how the crust is so crispy. Oh my god, that pizza looks so good. And I took my kids to go eat it because I knew I couldn't eat it. But I was like, you know what, screw what the doctor says. You know what? I've been eating pizza all my life since I was a little girl and nothing ever happened to me. So let me just take a bite of this pizza here. So I took one slice and I ate like half of it, and whoo, I got sick. I got so sick. I immediately started throwing up. I got scared because I felt like my throat was like closing, and I started panicking. And I was like, "Oh shit! I'm with 3 little kids. You know who the hell's gonna help me?" And I was like, "Come on, you guys, let's get this go. Let's go home." On my way home, I was throwing up, like driving. I was literally throwing up. I had a bag by me, and I was just like throwing up. And the kids were just like worrying. And when we got home, I started drinking a lot of water. My kids were like, because for the longest time, they would give me regular food that I always eat, right? And I was like, I can't have that no more. Mom can't eat that no more. Like, no, you guys eat it. I can't eat it no more. And they thought I was playing. And they even got to the point where they were like, oh, I can't have that, I'm allergic to it, you know, like, because they hear me saying that. And they finally realized when they saw me get sick, they were like, oh, Mom, you really can't eat that, huh? You really can't eat that. And I'm like, yeah, I've been trying to tell you guys I have to change the way I eat. So anyway, I've been ever since that. It scared me. Like, if you've ever had a allergy to anything, and a really bad allergy, and if it's scary, you guys. Like, I literally felt like I was like, my throat was gonna shut. Like, that's how. And I started panicking, and I was just like, what if this happens next time, you know? So like, it scared me so much to the point where I took it more seriously. And my doctor even gave me like an EpiPen in case I have a really bad reaction, so that I can stab myself, which luckily haven't had to use it so far. But it makes things difficult because my kids still eat regular food, you know, with regular flour. They eat like half of the things they'll eat with me, and the other half they'll want, like, you know, regular. So it's kind of hard to get them on board with me. But I'm really limited now as far as what I can eat. It just kind of sucks. It really changed my whole world, and I'm just like, damn, it's gonna be me the rest of the life. My God, this is gonna be me, you know, like, this is how you do me, you know, like, shit. But yeah, so I've been gluten free. Ever since then, I've been careful. If you know me, if you've taken me out on a date, if you see me eat, I am careful, because I do not want to have that reaction again. It scared the hell out of me. So somebody had asked me, or they asked me more than once. I know that. How did I know I was gluten free? My doctor's the one who ordered the test, and that's how we found out. Otherwise, I would have never known. So it's just crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up because I feel like dating too, it causes a lot of problems. Because like before, I'll be like, yeah, I'll be down to eat anything, you know, like, I'll never pass up dinner, you know what I mean? As long as you buy me dinner, you know, it's all good. But lately it seems like when I go eat with somebody, I'm like, no, I can't go there, or no, I can't do that. Like, I have to see if they have any gluten-free options, and they're like, man, like, that must suck. So ever since then, I haven't even made fried bread or tortillas in a long time. Ever since then, once in a while I'll make something if I feel good, but to me, like, personally, I don't even make it because I can't even have it, so what's the whole point? Yeah, so that's how I became gluten-free, and it sucks. I actually did lose like a lot of weight, but it is expensive. And would I wish it on anybody? No, because like, crust on pizza, that was my jam. Like, I can't even eat at most of the fast food places anymore, and it just sucks. Like, you guys don't know how much I would love to just have a slice of pizza with some nice good crust, because if you had gluten-free pizza, that crust is rock hard. So And the breads, my sister, she came by recently and I showed her. She was like, is this the bread you have to eat? And I said, yeah. A little thing of bread costs like $6. No joke. And I told her, feel it. She was like, it looks hard. I was like, feel it. And she touched it. She was like, it feels hard. I was like, yeah, it doesn't rise like regular bread. It doesn't. It's like hard. Some of it tastes like cardboard. Like, I would not wish it on anybody. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna end the video here because my kids keep looking at me because I'm just talking to myself at the park. So we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to follow me and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. We'll see you in the next one.